stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring. Bear flags, bull flags, a rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, chase that sun. Short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw. I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Charts look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin. Boots on the floor, screen lights glow. Jar like an open road, get it up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring. Bear flags, bull flags, a rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, chase that sun. Short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw. I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Charts look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin.
When the market gets wild, only one man rides it, the trading cowboy.
Boots on the floor, screen lights glow. Jar like an open road, get it up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring. Bear flags, bull flags, a rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, chase that sun. Short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw. I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Charts look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Outlaws of all ages. What is happening?
Boots on the floor, screen lights glow.
How's everybody doing this fine afternoon?
Get it up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dash.
Here we go, driving obsession. Good to see you. Good. Hello, guitar guy. The famous trading princess. What are y'all looking at? What are y'all thinking? Man, I thought it was a pretty decent pop while ago, then kind of this little pullback. What are we thinking, guys? Man, just kind of a big old nothing burger right now. I mean, look at that hourly. What do you do with that? Y'all tell me if that music's too loud, all right?
Alarm bell rings, screens light up, green and red like county fair eyes.
Yeah, guitar guy, it is moving kind of slow right now, man.
Just throwing darts and hoping this time. Moving averages cross a lane in. MacD talking about a shift in the wind. Volume jumping like a Friday crowd. ATR saying it's running wild now. I'm riding this chart like a back road line. Fibonacci on the dash as I watch that climb. Bollinger Bands like barbed wire.
And guitar guy, it's still gonna be. Let me write this down real quick before I forget again.
And then the neon night. RSI say it's run too far. Momentum oscillators humming like a truck in a yard. Pivot points marked like fence post signs. Trend line holding as a ticker flies. 15-minute candle, first break of the day. You'll be hitting like a hometown parade. VWAP sitting like a center stripe. Price comes back and it feels just right.
So I'm having to move some of the stuff on the t-shirts, guitar guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you something else sent out right now, because it's still gonna be like another week or so. I don't want people waiting on me, so I got about 4 to send out right now. So I'm gonna get one of yours mailed out this afternoon. So.
As I watch that climb.
Listen, H-Town, I need a computer guy. I'm going to work on that as soon as you get up here and you can run the trading part. I'm going to work on trying to figure all that out.
Humming like a truck in a yard. Pivot points marked like fence post signs. Trend line holding as a ticker flies. Could be red, could be green, it's alright. Wrist set tight, I can sleep at night. Oh,
Yeah, guitar guy, I thought I was going to have one come in today to see if I could, make sure it looked okay, because I hate to send something out that looks weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of these sample ones I got that's not right, somebody's going to win those too, but but I'd like to get some of my loyal fans some nicer ones. So I'm probably going to get you sent out. Probably going to send you out coffee cup or something, guitar guy. So since you're always going on a coffee break.
momentum oscillators humming like a truck in a yard. Pivot points marked like fence post signs. Trend line holding as a ticker flies.
I'm finishing up some baked pasta real quick. Look, Stack Z. I got mine right here, buddy. I got my lunch right here. It's already getting kind of cold, but
Red, green, flicker and fight. Candles dancing in a row. I've been studying this storm all night, just waiting for it to blow.
kind of getting a little pop right here. But man, there's just nothing there. I mean, we swept those lows, kind of.
Risking it all on a little uptick.
I don't know, guys.
Yeah, I'm counting on us like a break.
Kind of found support kind of at the 91s. That's kind of where we were wanting to pop early this morning, but
If love's just numbers and faith in the plan,
in my mind, we're just making
my favorite trade.
lower highs, right?
Win or lose, I keep coming back.
So right here, kind of.
Trading my
What's up, Jose? Good to see you here, buddy.
You laugh when I talk about trends. Say I live inside that screen.
I mean, do we just jump into that if it clears that? I don't know.
You erase everything. You're that sudden surge in my veins, a false break that turns out true.
10 points,
Every pattern I thought I knew.
20-point stop. Not terrible. Let's let this close a little bit. I might have to eat before the stream kicks off. I might make a quick, but heck yeah. Was that the pop? I'm going to start a little guy right there. See if this holds right here, this 13 area. And just see if we get a push up. My stop's going to be below the 50 EMA. And not targeting it a whole bunch. I mean, we only got 12 points to the top there. But Mark, I needed you like 30 seconds ago, Mark. Probably when you started typing, I was like, okay, I'm going in right here, guys. I mean, if this holds right, I mean, I got this 312 kind of as a support. I got this 309, all my EMAs right there. The 9 crossed over the 14. The 14 crossed over the 21. We broke that lower high we set in. So if this would make a bull flag, it would be awesome. But you know what kills us the most, Mark, is entering an A+ setup, right? Took an account from green to red to not as red on the day a few minutes ago. Yeah. Yeah, I was downstairs and I saw that kind of drop and then the quick push back up. I got excited, but we have the chart so big right now that we really, I mean, it looks like a big move until you look at the ticker. I'll probably just buy it either way, Mark. If it fails here, I may just turn right around. See how chopped up I can get. And that's what's crazy. This kind of looks like a 5 minute, but this is the 1 minute. Hey, Wall Street Couch Club. Yes, sir, you're right. Lunchtime chop. I mean, look at the Look at the 5-minute. Like it hardly even moves. I feel like I need to refresh my screen just to see if it's working right or not.
Coffee on screen is glowing, sun comes up, numbers going, little green flicker on the side, got that itch for one more ride. Push those candles, push it, NASDAQ, stack it higher, never look back. Let's go, let's ride. Yeah, push those candles, chase that sky, click that ticker, watch it fly. Let's go, let's ride. Heart beats fast, chart keeps climbing, every tick feels like timing. Gut says hold, but my hands say bye. Another breakout coming by. Push those candles, push it, NASDAQ, stack it higher, never look back. Let's go, let's ride.
I mean, Mark, I guess the good thing about just the sideways chop is I can be in a trade, not have to worry too much until something major happens, which is probably going to come up pretty soon, but at least I can be in a trade for a while.
Push through the highs, bust through these emails.
Guitar guy, you're on the exact right path right there. That's exactly right. One mini bass hits. And don't average down like me and Mark.
Push through the lows, break through these EMAs. Take me lower with the bulls today. Push those
That may have been all we had right there.
in queue. Let's go now. Let's ride it all the way to the bottom. Break
Nice wick up to 23. Didn't even get 10 points for us, but wicked right up there to those little shoulders, which is going to be rejection. So
to the bottom. Break that VWAP. Come on down, come on down.
I really don't see it holding right here. Maybe it will, but I kind of see it maybe having to get a bigger pullback if it's going to keep going up. But we'll let it ride for a little bit, guys. There's 10 points.
Coffee gone cold on a desk lamp glow. Boots on the floor, but I don't leave home. Watching that open like a rodeo gate. Every tick bucking like a seal in my face. Got scars from the summers the rally ran wild. Bears at the door, bulls acting like a child. They call me crazy, but I call it art and cute. Not for the faint of heart. Fearless in the face of the NASDAQ, riding that screen like a wild Mustang. Volatility is my playground. I saddle that storm and I yank on the reins. I don't chase moves, I can't set my weight in the weeds till the price comes to me. One chart, infinite possibilities. As country as it gets for a cowboy like me. Mama says, son, that ain't real land, but I'm staking out lines on a 5-minute span. Green, red candles like a ballroom fight. I'm calm as a preacher on a Saturday night. Gotta stop like a holster tied in my side. Wrist small, aim tall, let the rest all ride. If it hits my level, I play my part in queue. Not for the faint of heart. Fearless in the face of the NASDAQ, riding that screen like a wild Mustang.
There's 10 points. Can we get some more?
Playground, I saddle that storm and I yank on the reins. I don't chase moves, I can't set my weight in the weeds till the price comes to me. One chart, infinite possibilities. As country as it gets for a cowboy like me. Maybe it's luck, maybe it's skill, maybe it's just stubborn will. But I'll be here till the closing bells dark. Not for the faint of heart. Fearless in the face of the NASDAQ, riding that screen like a wild Mustang. Volatility is my playground. I saddle that storm and I yank on the reins. I don't
Do I use the fixed stop loss, or do you just have an idea where you're getting out if the trade goes against you? I mean, yeah, guitar guy. I mean, don't try this at home, but right now, I mean, my stop is below the 50. So if it closes below the 50, I'll exit the trade. If it's a fast wick, I'll just gray button it and get right out of it. But I mean, we were up 13 points right there. I, I mean, it's just moving so slow. I thought I could get, I thought we could get a push over the high and just keep pushing up. But right now, it's really just mental. Um, this is a funded account right now, and I'm up about 800 on the day on it, so I got a little bit of cushion. So I'm just right now. It's just a mental stop. If it crashes, then obviously I'm in trouble. Do not try that at home, guitar guy. I think you always need to have you a start, an entry, an exit strategy. Yeah, see, push up and then right back down. So now, guitar guy, I'm just gonna set me a sell stop right here, kind of below those wicks, kind of right at the 50. So I'm risking about 7 points. I don't want it to go below this wick right here at 312. And I'm hoping as we continue the next minute or two, this 50 will get farther above my stop. But I don't like that move it just made right there, so. I end up setting my stops too tight and getting stopped out quicker than I want. I mean, you got to have those stops, especially when you're first starting off, right? The main key is, and it happens to me too, because I want to naturally be in a trade for the stream, but just waiting on the setup. I mean, I was kind of patient right here when it got above this little downtrend line. I waited for this candle to close, and I got in on this boner candle, which is my setup. It worked for a while, came back down, but it respected my entry. I mean, we only went down, 2 points, almost 3 points, and now we're getting that push up. I mean, we're up almost $300, one contract. So now we're just going to trail this to the 20s. So we're guaranteed $100 on the trade. So the trade wasn't in vain. So we're giving it about 10 points, I guess. May come right back down. So it kind of broke that high. So let's see if it's going to have a crazy pullback, or if it's just going to keep trending up now. Almost a perfect short opportunity right there. So. Fixing to be flat right here if this 9 doesn't hold. Probably should have it below the 14 a little bit, but need to at least make $100 off this. Okay, so see how that 9 held? Now we just got to see if this is going to be a big pump. Kind of making a bull flag. Well, what does a bull flag usually do? It'll usually wick down lower. See, there's the lower wick down. So it's probably going to have to wick through this 21 and then try to push, but it'll take us out if it does. Little reaction off the 14 right there. Right, guitar guy? I agree, buddy. Yeah, and that's what's, hard. We just put that. I was just looking at that last night, and this is kind of crazy stats, and I know Stack Z probably knows it too, but I mean, less than 10%, and this isn't to, discourage anybody, but less than 10% of people make it to the funded stage. So between 5 and 10% make it to a funded trader. Less than 2% get a payout. So we got to beat those odds for everybody that's here, right? I mean, come on. All right, you're back up 10 points right here if you took that trade with me, which I hope y'all may have not have. So Mark said not to. There's no wick on the bottom of this one, so we can see it kind of coming back down maybe. So we're just going to move it to the bottom of that candle. Doesn't seem like there's any volume really on that, so there's our 4 hour. I mean, on our 4 hour, we kind of have 360 maybe. There's the 1 hour. It doesn't really tell us anything. I mean, it's bullish, but the 15's looking decent if it can keep pushing up. There's our 5. We got this 1 hour trying to push, coming into the last 5 minutes of that 1 hour. So let's see if it takes us out or if it. Maybe we'll get a good push right here. If it holds this 14 or this 9 right here, that's what we're hoping. Another lower high setting up right there. So, and we're flat right there, guys. If I delete this one, that was our first entry. Now we kind of have it right here. Here's our 18. We were in at 15. Yeah, guitar guy. I mean, it's a hard call. I mean, I get it for sure. I mean, naturally everybody I use right now, the activation fee's built in. I actually did I'm testing a couple other ones right now, and I just did one of theirs. And I bought the wrong one, so it didn't have the activation fee. So I passed it, and I had to pay an activation fee, and I paid $149 for the activation fee. So I bought another one from them that already has the activation fee built in. But, it's a little more risky, but if you're patient, go in with the right size, be patient, then it pays for itself for sure. And the hardest part about becoming, a funded trader is the evals you have to, learn from, right? And when I say learn from them, I mean like you don't have them anymore, you lose them. But I think I was almost on, oh shoot, probably over 200 on, evals on Apex before um, I stopped trading them. So yeah, it is Stack Z. Yeah, and that's what was crazy. And I just selected the wrong one. I've been in talks with them, so I bought a couple accounts, wanted to trade them, and I passed it, and I was like, oh wait a minute, now I have to spend another 149. So that's probably the most expensive 50K I've ever paid for. Yeah, Guitar Guy. And every now and then, they have a good deal. So I don't know what they are right now. Is it 80 to $100 if you get it passed? So you're paying like, what is it right now? $39, I think, is what H Town told me. $109, I believe. Wow. So they don't have a sale on the activation right now. See, for a while they had like I guess the old deal. Terminator was doing pretty good, but I think he was getting like $20 50K accounts, and then it was like a $65 or $70 lifetime activation. So, then he was spending like 85. So that's a good deal when Apex runs that for sure.
Screen lights glow, chart like an open road. Giddy up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing. And Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring. Bear flags, bull flags, I rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run. Long into the highs, yeah, chase that sun. Short into the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds yet. Yeah, I'm the trading cowboy. Giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Charts look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Sun comes up on the tick-tock road. Coffee in a thermos, boots on the floor. Zero dawn nodding in that busted old hat says, boy, this opens what we came here for. Trading cowboy laughs ain't my first rodeo. Gronky tone man's humming low at the bar. Guitar guy yourself picks a deal in tune while Charles drives charts like a dusty old car. We're trader riding NASDAQ together in this wild screen rodeo. Marco's got that R&B weather, a new jack swing in his soul. Terminator calls, here comes the good news. Through the chop, we don't let go. Yeah, trader riding NASDAQ together, where the green candles grow.
Look at all those wicks we got up there right now. It's kind of crazy, huh? Ooh, there's a pop. That's the one we wanted, guitar guy. Wow. Nice pump. Still popping. Look at that. All right, so that 348. Yeah, for real, Stack Z, that 340 area is kind of a wick on an hourly. I didn't quite see it a while ago, so we may get a slot pullback right here, but right there. I'm going to see how much they try to push this. I'm going to risk a little bit here in a second, I think. I'll try to grab it by the horn, Stack Z. Alright, I'm going to try right there. My stop's just going to be right at the high. Risking about 6 points. Yeah, we did Zero Dawn for sure. Still pushing. Almost got me, guys. I'm still in right there, just barely. But still trying to push. Move this up just a little bit. I may add into this. Zero Dawn's long from the 250. I'm short from 342. I'm going to set it back there at the high. Yeah, I don't know, Stack Z. I mean, it's getting some pops up here, but now I think since it pulled back right now, if it doesn't come back to this high, we'll be okay for at least to the 35s, 30 area. Not a great job, I guess, but Miguel's here. Jose's here too, I think, Miguel. Where's your TP, Zero Dawn, so I can set my stop there? I'm not crazy about that little push up right here. There's Jose. I want 420. 420. Oh, that's high, Zero Dawn. You just like that number, I think. I'm not crazy about these wicks, but I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna risk a little bit more. And if it wicks through this real quick, I may add into it. I know, Zero Dawn, it's just been a nice slow move too. Jose likes 420. Zero Dawn, I don't think it's the market. I think it's everybody that's buying into the market. They're like, oh, 420, oh, 420, right? That's what it is. If we still had all the 50 and 60-year-olds and stuff, you know, running the market, that wouldn't 420 wouldn't be a problem. Right off the 9, that's not a good sign. Miguel, let's be transparent. I'm red on the day. I made 1,400 yesterday and lost 1,300 today. Yeah, I mean, the market can humble you, right? Guitar guy, see, I would have already chickened out and took my profit early. I mean, that's probably not a bad thing right now, guitar guy. I mean, it's getting a really good push up. I mean, it didn't make a lower low. It's getting this pullback right here, so. I mean, all I'm hoping is if we break this high, if we wick through this high, I mean, honestly, I may try to add into it and then keep my stop up here, so. And just see if it pulls back down. So I'm going to probably risk about 300 bucks on this trade. Well, maybe 500 if I add into it right in here. Zero Dawn said he'd be happy with a little measly 100 points. I mean, will TPT call you and ask you if you're okay if that's all you get on that account today, or all 5 of those accounts? I mean, you've been pumping more than that into them every day. And guitar guy too. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, we're really not. I mean, our chart's so big right now. I mean, usually. So here's where I usually have. I usually have my chart right there. So each one of these boxes are 10 points. That's where I usually have my box. I have to have it this big just so we can see the moves. Yeah, Zero Dawn, I mean, Take Profit may have a little intervention with you. They'll be like, look, you're cutting, you slowed down on production today, or 10%, it's not quite good enough. You've got them spoiled on what they've been getting every day, and now you're cutting it back on them. I'll be acting like my horse in the race. You know, I don't know what Greg was talking about earlier, but you know, he's talking about the horses that like you race, but like you own the horse, and then like you have to go on, you have to like log in and feed it every day and stuff. I think that would be a hoot.
It's a way to
Okay, so that was on Facebook or something. Mine will probably be malnourished because I forgot to feed it because how little I deal with online things. Yeah, for real. I mean, Zero Dawn, let's be honest. I mean, I've been needing to do a Facebook for the trading deal for like a month now. I mean, I've never had a Facebook. So, um, mainly because my wife says I wouldn't be nice on there, but, um, I've got to get one started for it just because a lot of the stuff we're doing now uses Facebook to post everywhere. So just Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, I do look at that, but I've got my son's Facebook login just so I can see who has the stuff. But I went for so long that, you know, it didn't tell me who owned it or anything. And then after I looked at like 8 or 10 posts, it wouldn't let me look at it anymore unless I wanted to log in. So all right, not looking good for the Bears right now. We're still trying to hold. I wish I knew how to change this little yellow line. When you draw just a straight line, there's a setting somewhere that you can change that because mine used to be blue. But I have no idea where it is. If anybody knows, let me know. I know it's in settings somewhere, but all right, guys, we're up almost 2 points right there. If anybody wanted to take that, 2 points. Double click on the line. Is that the settings? Oh, you're the man. I knew I could count on you. $1 Million Club. Can I take trade for the longs? I mean, it's sitting here kind of consolidating. It's kind of a chop zone. I mean, enter at your own risk. $1 Million Club. You should have been long a long time ago. So I hate to take a long right here, so I'm trying a little short. Okay, let me make that different. Maybe a little lighter. Maybe we need to do white. Maybe white would show up nice. There we go. Bitcoin, bro. Oh, Bitcoin. Just buy Bitcoin, yeah. I mean, just every day, just go in and buy you $100 of it. Walk away. $1 million long in Bitcoin. When did you get long? I mean, were you long at like $8,000 ago, or were you long this morning? I mean, bro, if you're long this morning, you're what, up a little over $100? I mean, right now, so Bitcoin right now is rejected off of its 50% above the ORB, right? So it's coming back to the top of its box. So, I mean, you don't want to, I mean, you right now, I mean, if I was buying in Q right here, I'd say, you know, this 668 has to hold. That's the top of the box. That's the 50 EMA. But if it doesn't hold there, it's going back to VWAP, right? So you could take a chance here at 670s. But otherwise, you got 400 coming. Yeah, and I'm going to, guitar guy, I'm going to try to get, you're up 1,200. Sweet. Heck yeah, $1 million club. Yeah, guitar guy, this isn't a trading service. Enter at your own risk. Yeah, I want to get that Clint Eastwood quote where he says, if you want a guarantee, buy a toaster. I don't trade crypto. If I'm burning money, I'll do it with my lovely friends, the market makers. Yeah. Yeah, they like to give it back and forth. I mean, sometimes they keep more than they give back, but yeah, I see Bitcoin's pushing right through that box, right to through the 50. So it needs to bounce right here. It's got to bounce at this 586. Stack Z, is this just going to be like the hugest bull flag ever? I know that's what Zero Dawn's waiting on. I need to appease my TPT gods. Oh, there was a pop. Look at that. Something's getting a little violent right there. I mean, it wasn't big pops, but it sure did move a bunch. All right, guitar guy. Yeah, Stack Z, I got a little nervous there for a second, but it didn't break my little trend line, so. Akash. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but FX Journey. I mean, right now I'm targeting these 330 area, honestly. And then I'm just gonna watch it right there. This 50's been holding this whole afternoon. So I'm kind of targeting right before that 50 area. So we're not getting a lot out of it, right? I mean, we'll get about 12 points, about $240. I mean, if this flushes, it could be a nice, you know, we want it to get below this. We want these EMAs to start crossing over. So I'm really going to just hold it, and I'm going to start, as it starts wicking down, I'm just going to set my stops above these wicks, and I'll just trail it down. So there's that 50. Let's see how hard it bounces off this 50. It's been sitting here consolidating. So I'm thinking it may want to push down right here and then invert to push back to the high. But yeah, that 230, see, that would have been where I would have took it off right there, honestly. But I want to see these EMAs cross over. I want to see, this is the 0 dawn setup right here. I want to see this 9 and 14 cross over and point to the downside. And then I want to see it get under the 50. But with that wick down, we may get that pop now to the top. So I'm still risking the same. You know, actually, my stop's up here in case we get a crazy wick, but I'm still going to be out if it clears this high of day. See, there's that push up. So clearly that 330 was a good bounce. It was a good read, just didn't take it. So now this blue line entry is the rejection point. So yeah, thanks for being here, FX Journey. Akash, I hope I'm saying your name right. I hate butchering people's names on here. 0 dawn. So Greg is trading minis now. Yeah, you know, he traded minis with me earlier this morning, and then when it started just kind of getting, you know, kind of flat, he was like, okay, I'm going to switch back so I can go ahead and just trade. So okay, perfect. I want to say it right. I don't know how you can tell me to say it if I say it wrong, but I want to be as respectful as I can to everybody in here for sure. He's trying to hold, fellas. I know that's what 0 dawn wants.
My profits in the proof. Little cowboy of the NASDAQ, singing risk and truth.
Yeah, really, Akash, man, it's been terrible, hadn't it? I mean, the chart's so big, it looks like this is a great move, and we're up 225 bucks. All right, after that move, I'm going to go ahead and move my stop down here into profit. Well, I'm going to keep it right above these highs. So now I'm going to keep it at 345. So I'm risking about 4 points. I want to have it at this 440 or this 340 area, honestly, but I want to give it a little bit of room and see if we can get this pushed down. I mean, this is great support right here at this 328 area, honestly. It sat here so long before it got that pop. But yeah, gosh, this price action has been terrible. I mean, it started off good this morning, but I think the only big trade I took this morning was a short when it was going up. So I can't, in my mind, I can't really call that a good trade. Oh yeah, even I'm shorting since morning, but it's not giving the move I'm looking for. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, and it kind of got us used to the shorts, right? I mean, I think that's the mindset of kind of everybody, right? Is when I know, I mean, I call myself a bull, but when it's going up, you know, I want to short it, and then when it's going down, I'm trying to catch it. So, and that's the only reason I took this short here is because we were at this high, we took this pop, and now these EMAs are starting to cross over. So I know I'm kind of doing the right thing now because Zero Dawn's starting to get a little nervous. And this 50s are kind of our true tale of what's going to happen, right? There's 10 points again. Oh, okay. Good. That's good to know, Akash. Man, thanks for talking in the chat. That's super cool. Look how that 50 held right there, guys. Zero Dawn's not nervous anymore. He's already spending this money. Uh-oh. What was that? Yeah, it does, Stack Z, and that's my least best trait, right? Want to see it fall to the 2-hour gap, 24,280. Hey, I'd be with you to see that. I don't like this little wick it did right here, how it wicked up and wicked down. It popped right back above the 50. So that 50's really, really holding strong right here. The bears keep testing it, but the bulls keep pushing it right back up. So I'll breathe a little bit easier, Akash, if it gets below the 50 and closes below it. But it's just not doing it right now. I think we're fixing to get a little pop right here. The bull flag on the 5's playing out. A little bit nicer. It looks a little bit nicer than the 1, but I mean, we're getting that chop now. We complain about the chop most of the time, but at least we're getting some movement now. The 5-minute closes below 330. I'll add more to my short. Yeah, I think you're exactly right. That's why I was looking at 330 a while ago, Akash. So targeting 280. Heck yeah. I'm going to ride this one to... I'm going to ride this one to about this 320 area, honestly. Just for the sake of this account. And then I'll rotate out of it. I'm going to be out at 320s, guys, if it gives it to us. I stopped back at break even pretty much, so. Actually, I'm going to put it at the top of that candle. That's really far down, so. I'm going to look for 320, then I'll rotate out of it. That'll be 22 points. Not the best trade. There it is. Let's see if it bounces right there. So I was out at 320. I think we get just a small bounce here, then I think it keeps going. Let me get on that 15-minute. I think that was the longest trade of my life too, guys. So it seemed like it's taking forever. Kosh added more. Nice. Targeting 280. Yeah, I see it, buddy. I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, that 280 is going to be a pretty decent. That's kind of those shoulders back there. Our pivot point's at 266 on the 5 minute. Our trade of 8 pivot point. So as long as that 50 on the 5 stays down there, I think we'll get a good bounce at that 280. And then if it can keep pushing, I think 270, 268. But yeah, I love it. Guitar guy's back. Wish he could be trading, missing some good moves. I mean, you're not wrong, guitar guy, but I mean, it has been chop. It has been a kind of a terrible day. So. Akash says we got our first 5 minute structure shift to the downside since morning, so congratulations, Haw. Yeah, I know it. Finally caught that top. Now we want this 320 rejection, right? Maybe this 322 area. I may try right there if it looks like it's going to do anything decent. What am I doing here? Here we go. All right, I'm in at 320 with y'all again. Risking about 2 points. And we're going to try to see what we can get this flush. Scalper, geez, I wish I could spell after that, yeah. We just want to see if it breaks this 306, right? And then clear this 290, 280. I just had to rotate accounts, so. They're trying to hold it right here, so make it a little more pop. I'm going to bring it back to even. If it does wick through, it'll stop me out. Then I'll see what it tests. If it tests the 14, the 21, see what it tests. Had 10 points for a second. But. All right, I'm stopped out of that one. Now let's see how high. If it rejects right here again, I'm going to be mad. Zero down to let the games begin. Look at that. There's a pop-up. All right, I bought it at the 50 right there. Or I shorted it at the 50, I should say. Let's see if it keeps pushing. That's what I'm thinking, Akash, after that little wick right there. So we're gonna give it a little bit of room now. So Story Maker official, what's up, buddy?
Coffee gone cold on a dead slam glow. Boots on the floor, but I don't leave home. Watching that open like a rodeo gate. Every tick bucking like it's sealing my fate. Got scars from the summers, a rally ran wild. Bears at the door, bulls acting like a child. They call me crazy, but I call it art. Ain't cute, not for the faint of heart. Fearless in the face of the NASDAQ, riding that screen like a wild Mustang. Volatility is my playground. I saddle that storm and I yank on the rein. I don't chase moves, I catch them. I wait in the weeds till the price comes to me. One shot, infinite possibilities. As country as it gets for a cowboy like me. Mama says, son, that ain't real land, but I'm staking out lines on a 5-minute span. Green, red candles like a ballroom fight. I'm calm as a preacher on a Saturday night. Got a stop like a holster tied to my side. Wrist small, aim tall, let the rest all right. If it hits my level, I play my part in Q. Not for the faint of heart.
This 5-minute structure shift better not be a fake shift. Please, NQ, don't do this to us. Yeah, I know what I mean. It is April Fool's, so we got to remember that. I mean, we got these EMAs right here, but I mean, they're wicking up. So I'm not real fond of that, but if we could see it fail right here, then they could push through these 300s pretty easy. But those EMAs are starting to kind of point flat. So stay on your toes, fellas. That's all I can say.
But I'll be here till the closing bells gone. Not for the faint of heart. Fearless in the face of the NASDAQ, riding that screen like a wild Mustang. Volatility is my playground. I saddle that storm and I yank.
There's a little push down. Storymaker says, bro, do you know how to trade on demand and supply? I mean, look, I trade EMAs, I trade bear flags and bull flags. So we trade the speed of the candle. We trade these wicks. So we're up about $6,000 today on several different accounts. Probably about, we're up about 2,200 on funded accounts. So I don't know if I know how to trade demand and supply or not. And not being mean, I just that's how I trade here. I mean, we got some great guys in the chat that trade different. That's what makes this whole channel great. So I mean, if you have some ideas, you have some entries and exits, I mean, pop them in the chat. I mean, guys, that's what this is all about. So I mean, when I started this stream, I literally used the 21. I got rid of every EMA I've ever used before that. And then as people, you know, suggest stuff, I throw it up here on the screen and we watch and see how it works. All right, that 305 held pretty good right there, fellas. So I'm going to call that kind of a pretend double bottom on this little 1 minute, just on this little retracement right here. So if this 20 area doesn't hold as rejection, then I'll probably jump out of this trade and see if we get a pump back up. I love that push down though.
Yellow legal pad full of scribble lines. Got a rule for the risk and a rule for the grind. Ain't chasing tickers like a rodeo clown. I mark my level, then I stand my ground. Plan a trade, trade the plan. That's my Bible in my hands. Oh yeah, discipline's the only thrill I trust. Consistency beats the rush. Risk 'em first, then I roll. Let the profits chase my soul. Data in my head like a Sunday hymn. I get NASDAQ level results from a honky-tonk discipline.
Are we gonna break right here?
Buddy's on the phone, man, it's running hop in. I just sip slow, let the chart breathe again. Tiny little egg
Right at 20 points right there, guys.
every single day, that's what makes a ranch. I ain't that cowboy with the last second bet. I'm stacking small wins like a farmer's shit. Plan the trade, trade the plan, that's my Bible in my
Looking for these 292s.
the only thrill I trust. Consistency beats the rush. Risk comes first, then I roll. Let the profits chase my soul. Data in my head like a Sunday hymn.
Can I get some money, Cowboy? Did you go short with me finally? Did I talk you into it? I mean, it was your setup, Zero Dawn. I just took your setup. You're creating a monster in me.
Pray for luck, I pray to keep my rules. Lord, save me from that FOMO and them late night fools. My edge ain't a secret, it's how I walk each day. Hard like a preacher, hands like a Texas day trade. Plan a trade, trade the plan, that's my Bible in my hand. Discipline's the only thrill
Got short at 330 after I got stopped out of my long. Sweet. My second one I got in at 326. I had to close one of mine just for the consistency, but I rolled the counts and got right back in as soon as it tested that 50 again. My stop's at 317 on this one. Can't lose. I'm really looking for that 292 area. If we get the flush out past that though, I'll stay in it, but I'm gonna move it down to this 310s in a minute. I mean, I really need like 276. 276 is what I really, really need. I know Akash said 280, so I don't like that doji right there, though.
Sun comes up on the tick chart glow. Coffee in a thermos, boots on the floor. Zero dawn nodding in that busted old hat says, boy, this open's what we came here for. Trading cowboy laughs ain't my first rodeo. Bronco tonk man's humming low at the bar.
There's 25 points, guys. There's 25. Anybody wants to take that? Don't be scared.
Just like a dusty old car.
That 300 was holding, so
NASDAQ together in
don't be scared to take profit whenever you want to.
those got that R&B weather, new jack swing in his soul. Terminator calls here.
There we go. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, NQ.
Trader riding NASDAQ. Pull back, then I'm done. Marco singing sweet like a back room.
Let's go.
Runs off with everyone.
That was that 292 area I was kind of telling you about, guys. I guess it was 293, but
Barbed wire fence, we tip our hats to the ones still holding every loss, every win, every cent. Well, Trevor riding NASDAQs together in this flickering cattle drive show. Marco's got that R&B with a new jack swing in his flow. Oh yeah, Terminator smiles, here comes the good news through the chop, we still all roll. Yeah, trader riding NASDAQ together where the green candles grow.
Gamer X Game Official, bro. I think you should give away some money now. Well, hey, send it over in the little tip deal and I'll give it away. We had 2 giveaways yesterday you missed. Starting to build a pretty decent base right here at this 295 area, guys. So
Alarm bell rings, screens light up, green and red like county fair.
no joke, Stack Z. That'd be a good dent in it. And not even my bills, but just all the stuff we got going right now, right?
MacD talking about a shift in the wind, volume jumping like a Friday crowd. ATR saying it's running wild now. I'm riding this
I mean, right now, to be honest, guys, I mean, anything that comes in now would be given away. So I mean, between ordering merch, getting merch set up. We're not trying to look at this as a little thing. So that's probably one of my biggest faults is when we go in, we go on big. And then my wife says, well, you're buying all this stuff to sell, and then I get on your stream and you're giving it away. Yeah, guitar guy, we're going to start working on that too. Are you pretty good at Streamlabs and stuff, or OBS? All right, guys, there's over 35 points. There's 40 points, guys. I was back in the day. I don't know about now, though. I need to get that security deal figured out for sure. That's why I was asking. And then I got all kinds of banners and stuff I'm supposed to be posting now. And Akashi, you still here? That was 285. Heck yeah, Stack Z. Yeehaw. I'm going to try to take it off at 275, guys, if it'll give it to me. Come on, give it to me. There's the 280s. I mean, I kind of see I don't know, 260 is a little bit of a stretch. 271. Okay, so you see it too, Zero Dawn? That's what I'm looking at. I mean, I'm looking at maybe the 271. I kind of think it could wick through that 261, 260, 50. You're the man, Akash. Hey, that's a great call out. We all appreciate it. And I got in twice too, right? I mean, we're up 920 right there. Coming up on 1,000. Come on. Come on. Come on. Push. Come on. Come on, NQ. Did it really just quarter tick me? What was that low? 75.50 and I'm at 75.25. Come on. Come on. Push it this time. Come on. 50 points. Over $1,000, guys. Come on. That's day number 4. $1,000 trade. Guitar guy knows. He's been here. Driving obsession. Caught 2 shorts. Yeah, guys, that's day number 4 in a row. Hitting 50-point trade. Stack Z caught it. Let's go, guys. Zero Dawn still riding it. Come on, guys. That's 4 days in a row. That's I think that's 6 or 7 of those trades in that 4 days. All right, guys, I can quit screaming now. I gotta get excited and scream so the videos make better later, you know. Yeah, guys, that's 1,045. We just made 1,300 on that account before that. So yeah, Zero Dawn, I knew that, man. I still think the wick needs to be at that 260.50 area. But that pivot point's holding like a rock. And I'll show you that one, guys. It's right here. There's the 5 minute. I keep the 5 minute on the screen to the left of me if you see me watching it. But yeah, right to that pivot point. Stack Z, thanks for riding with me too. Driving Obsession, you killed it, buddy. Look at that. There's 255. So it did get through my 260, my 260 50. Let's see if it bounces back up over that though. Zero Don, do good. Oh, I love it when the chat eats, right? Yeah, driving a session, man. That's awesome. That's probably one of the coolest moments I've had in a while right there, buddy. H-Town's riding to 49.50, hopefully. Yeah, there it is, H-Town. Look at that. Right on the money, bro. Here's a quick bounce. I hope you had a TP there. It hit 48.75. Come on, guys. Man, guys, that gave me chills when everybody got to catch that. He's still going. All right, I found it right here, guys, this 30 area. That was a pretty good bounce earlier. Let's see how it acts right now. Heck yeah, Zero Dawn. Right there. That was it, buddy. I'd be surprised if this 230 doesn't get a little bounce right here. I mean, that's 100 points exactly for Zero Dawn. Dang, guys, congrats to all y'all. Man, that makes me, that pumps me up, really does. I don't know if we've had a feeling like that in a while. There's 220. I'm not going to say we're melting because we melted last week, but yeah, that 230, look at that. It tested again, popped right back above it. We got to close below it. We got about a minute left. Let's see if it gets that 50-second push, or let's see if we get 210. We're coming. It's coming. Akash, I hope you're still riding. He added into it, so I bet he was able to get out of a couple of them and keep riding. All right, right back up to the 230s, guys. I mean, it may have to come back up to that 250 area, 260 if it's going to keep coming down, but
Up before the opening bell, screen glow on my face. Got lines drawn all over that chart, like a road map to some place. Red, green, flicker and fight, candles dancing in a row. I've been studying this storm all night, just waiting for it to blow.
there's Nihas. What's up? How's it going?
On a Friday, risking it all on a little uptick. Yeah, I'm counting on us like a breakout, hoping this run's gonna really stick. If love's
Guitar guy says, BRB, guys. I got to go to my corner and cry because I missed that move. Hey, there's going to be more. There's going to be more, guitar guy.
trading my heart, that's what I do. You laugh when I talk about trends, say I live inside that screen. But girl, when you walk in a room, you erase everything. You're that sudden surge in my veins, that false break that turns out true. Every pattern I thought I knew got rewritten when I met you. I'm just trading my heart on a Friday, risking it all on a little uptick. Yeah, I'm counting on us like a breakout, hoping this run.
Nahaz says, trying to get better. How's it going for you? I mean, I'm not going to lie, man. I mean, we just had a great move down. I mean, we just had a great call out. I took it at 50 points for a little over $1,000. A couple of the other guys wrote it down for over 110 points, 115 points. Zero Dawn's probably still riding right now. So, man, we just had a great move. I think almost everybody in the chat took it, except for Guitar Guy. I think he was the only one that didn't. Just kidding, Guitar Guy. Just don't come back from the corner. Wall Street missed it too. Try not to FOMO in. Yeah, thanks, Nahaz. Yeah, Wall Street. I mean, I just couldn't go long up there, right? And I mean, knowing that I was only going to on the first trade, knowing I was only going to risk about 15 points. Abdul, yeah, bro. If you want to jump up about 3 or 4 messages above you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 messages that Streamlabs. Click on that Discord link right there, and it'll take you to our Discord. It's free right now, so jump in. We just got it up and running about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And click that like button too, guys, when you're here. I mean, the only thing this does for us, guys, those likes and people watching only makes the channel better and bigger. And when it gets better and bigger, I promise bigger and better things will come for all of us. So.
Boots on the floor, screen lights glow, chart like an open road, giddy up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring. Bear flags, bold flags, our open, our brand, this could be
Crazy trade, guys. That 9's still rejecting, so there's that Discord link again, Abdul, if you didn't catch it a while ago. Let me know if it lets you in. Just still consolidating, guys. Still could be a little bear flag, maybe. Why did it change back?
But I saddle up it open, turn that fender trust. When that trend line bends and the sky turns blue, I'm a cold rig cowboy riding straight on through. Push NASDAQ, push those candles green, let's rip, let's ride, you know what I mean. Kick that open widescreen saloon, hands up high, we howl at the moon. High speed horses on a fiber trail, clicking these trades like we're chasing tail.
Maybe if it closes below that, guys, I mean, we already got a great short, so. What are you thinking, Story Maker? What are you thinking, buddy? Talk to us. Better tell us what you're thinking. I reloaded in my short for H-Town on that break. Or up here at the, probably up here at the 45s, huh? Well, it must be nice just to get on here and trade, guys. I'm still trying to figure out all these banners and links, H-Town. What's up, Gamer X? Oh, Zero Dawn. You're gonna give me a heart attack, buddy. H-Town, I said, you know, it must be nice just to get on the stream and just chat and trade, you know. I'm on here trying to figure out these banners and everything. Gamer Official, you're killing me, buddy. Don't let one of these mods come after you. The sheriff's in the stream. Zero Dot said, too late. Oh, hold on, H-Town. Hold on, H-Town. Oh, heck, driving obsession. Another one from 230. Congrats. I drew that line, guys, thinking, okay, I told y'all if it closes below it. All right, H-Town, type something in the chat there. Let's see what your name looks like. You deleted a pop-up. Bro, don't be deleting the good stuff. Oh. You're a deputy under Zero Dawn, though. He'll have to swear you in later. Yes, sir, it does. Dang, guys, there's 50 points just from the break. Average is 315 with 3 cons. Oh, I know it, driving obsession. I mean, but as long as, I mean, just the same way we wrote it up, right? Just follow those trend lines. So you're not going to have to worry about them calling you now, Zero Dawn, and getting onto you, huh? That's why you had to take care of that? Take care of some business? Still dropping, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Abdul. I missed you a second ago. He asked, where can I get the live data? Any help? What are you on, Abdul? Are you on Trade Evade, or tell me what you're on? Maybe one of these guys in here can help you. I guess being up 420 points on the day for NQ was too strong for it. Yeah, that's why I couldn't long it at the top, guys. I mean, honestly. Yeah, Hydro thought the market was going up. April Fools. Just going to be a little bounce. Anybody smell a bounce coming on? No? All right, I'll try it by myself. Just going to trail this one, guys, since we don't know how far up it's going to go. Right to that 9, probably. There's 20 points. I'm going to take it to the 165s. There's 30 points, guys. Guaranteed 30. Oh, come on, give me. All right, I'm out. Not bad. We got 30 points off that little bounce right there. I didn't want to get too greedy with that 9 coming up, but know Zero Dawn's letting this thing melt out, so. Oh, should have stayed in though. I think the 14's as much as it's got, right? I mean, that should be pretty strong right now. Especially when you're trying to catch those sharp objects.
Sun comes up on the tick-tock road. Coffee in a thermos, boots on the floor. Zero Dawn nodding in that busted old hat says, boy, this open's what we came here for. Trading cowboy laughs ain't my first rodeo. Gronky tone man's humming low at the bar. Guitar guy, you said
I wish I had more contracts to add. Stop it.
dusty old car. We're trader riding NASDAQ together in this wild screen rodeo. Marco's got that R&B weather, a new jack swing in his soul. Turbinator calls, here comes the good news. Through the chop, we don't let go. Yeah, trader riding NASDAQ together, where the green candles grow. Driving up, session taps his ring on the desk, says one more pullback, then I'm done. Yeah, Marco singing sweet like a backroom choir while the spread runs off with everyone. Good new whispers like a back porch breeze, bad ticks bite like a barbed wire fence. We tip our hats to the ones still holding every loss, every win, every cent. We're trader riding NASDAQ together in this flickering cattle drive show. Marco's got that R&B weather, new jack swing in his flow. Oh yeah, Turbinator smiles, here comes the good news. Through the chop, we still all roll. Yeah, trader riding NASDAQ together, where the green candles grow. Yeah, trader riding NASDAQ together in this wild screen rodeo. Marco's got that R&B weather, new jack swing in his flow. Oh yeah, Turbinator smiles, here comes the good news. Through the chop, we still all roll. Yeah, trader riding NASDAQ together, where the green candles grow. Push through the highs, bust through these EMAs. Take me higher, beat these bass. Push those candles, get up there. Come on and cute, giddy up, yeah. Let's ride it all the way to
We're going to get that break again. Break that 150s.
Coffee cup ring on a legal pad. Sun just climbing past the barn roof line. Tickers rolling like a freight train past. But I'm just watching, giving it time. Calm mind, fast market. That's a deal I made with you. I don't chase, I don't panic. Just do what I came here to do. Detach from the outcome, focus on the setup. Like planting rows and trusting rain will come. Patience pays more than entries, like waiting on a harvest you can't rush. The chart is neutral, the trader must be too. Master yourself, then master the NQ. Used to widen
Yeah, it kind of tricked me out there. I was wanting it to kind of close below that. It closed below it, but then it just pushed right back up. Right to the 9, though. And then I kind of thought, okay, maybe if it does go to the VWAP, you know, that'll be back up there to 165. Then I could reshort it there. That'd be a better entry for me. And then it got really close.
Detach from the outcome, focus on the setup. Like planting rows and trusting rain will come. Patience pays more than entries, like waiting on a harvest you can't rush. The chart is neutral, the trader must be too. Master yourself, then master the NQ. Some folks want the glory.
Mark, I'm over here working on other stuff while we just sell off and miss the trades. Mark, I know, man. I was wondering where you were, bro. I mean, over half of us in the chat hit 50-point trade. Driving Obsession hit 2 major ones. Zero Dawn hit, 120. Just reloaded again. H-Town caught it. But yeah, we called out that top at like, I don't even know what that was, 342 or something. Yeah, we were in at 342. Was able to get one account. Had to close it for the consistency and then rotate it to another one. Hit 50 points on it. Rotated out of it. Made 700 on this one right here. So yeah. For it just sitting there for a while, Mark, it got crazy on us.
Legal path, sun just climbing past the barn roof line. Ticker rolling like a freight train past, but I'm just watching, giving it time. Calm mind, fast market, and that's the deal I made with you. I don't chase, I don't panic, just do what I came here to do. Detach from the outcome, focus on the setup, like planting roads.
And now we're just slowly trickling down, but sitting still at the same time.
Used to white knuckle every red line, heart on fire with every little tick. Now I breathe like I'm out on the back porch swing. Let the fear fade slow, let the noise run thin. Calm hands on the mouse now, just a plan and a time of day. If it comes around. If it don't, I still walk away. Detach from the outcome, focus on the setup, like planting rows and trusting rain will come. Patience pays more than entries, like waiting on a harvest you
This is Dustin from Streamlabs.
The chart is
Today,
neutral,
I'm going to show you how to set up and run a merch giveaway using Streamlabs OBS. Giveaways are a great way to engage your community, promote your brand through your merch, and keep
Zero Dawn wants his money.
Some folks want the glory before they learn the ground. I just read my story and every tick up, every pull back down. Detach from the outcome, focus on the setup, like planting rows and trusting rain will come. Patience pays more than entries, like waiting on a harvest you can't rush. The chart is neutral, the trader must be too. Master yourself, then master the NQ.
Come on, 200. Yeah, that'd be insane. Let's do it. See if this rejects right here. Or...
We're gathered here, my friends, to lay one dream to rest. A shiny screen, a wild idea. I tried to do my best.
24 115, Zero Dawn says.
Thought I'd ride it to the sky, but that margin call came
Looks like it's fixing to.
and said goodbye. So raise your glass for my blown up futures account. It went fast on a tiny little price amount. I was a trading cowboy till the red just widened me out. Use code cowboy for your discount on a brand new account. Laid some flowers on the chart, 30 contracts deep. Stop was just a suggestion while I chased that losing streak.
They should give you like a beach vacation somewhere, Zero Dawn.
But there's a fresh log in a waiting and a smarter plan to trade. So raise your glass for my blown up futures account. It went fast on a tiny little price amount. I was a trading cowboy till the red just wiped me out. Use code cowboy for your discount.
Getting a little push right here.
May your losses rest in peace. May your lessons stick around.
Yeah, it really was. Kind of the same move it made a while ago when it was decided to finally come down.
For my blown up futures account, we bounce back. That's what this ride's about. I'm still a trading cowboy. Hear me laugh and sing it loud. Use code cowboy for your discount on a brand new account. Trading cowboy.
All right, guys, we're going to start the giveaway again. The code's on the top of the screen right there. If you'll type in exclamation cowboy, hopefully it'll put you in the giveaway, guys. So type that in the chat. All capital.
Sure like an open road, get it up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my
We're going to do it in about an hour.
board. Hear that bell ring, bear flags, bull flags, our open out brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, chase that sun, short it to the lows when the tide.
You failed. You only got, what, 190 points?
I'm the trading cowboy. Giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Stars look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin.
Got stopped at 145. You'll have another chance in a little bit. Surprised you didn't go long at 150.
Charts lined up like a cattle drive. I wrote that move, make the numbers fly. Red turns green in a blink, blink, blink.
I was clinching. I mean, there's the 50. Did we short it again right there, guys? Yeah, we need a good rejection right there at the 200. That's the 50. Zero Dawn said, I'll take Cowboy callouts now. I was worried earlier, Zero Dawn, because you were going up and I faded you. Yeah, Zero Dawn. Use code Cowboy. Come on. Guitar guy, I'll fade Greg anytime, but I'm not fading Trading Cowboy. I mean, it doesn't work all the time, guys, but yeah, Zero Dawn, we got a couple. I mean, the guys I want to be with right now are still telling me no, but I impressed them, and I've got a couple meetings Monday too, a couple Zooms and a couple Google calls, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna have to put on my good hat Monday. Look at that, Mark, right off that 50. Man, after those moves like that. Oh, that a boy, Mark. I'm so glad. Oh, I should have. Got in at 77. Nice. I almost just clicked it at 200, Mark, and now I'm out. Oh, sweet, Mark. Man, that's great. I don't know if I can show it on here or not, but one of the accounts I did yesterday, I took a picture of it so I could put it in the Discord. It's crazy. You can't even see it really good. I'll put it in the Discord for y'all. I don't know if you'll see it in my camera. That's the daily. So the first day I had it, I lost 13.15 on it. And then yesterday we punched a couple of those shorts and longs here on the stream. So we made 44.65 on it and passed it. So we funded it today. And I told myself I'm going to try to abide by it, but I told myself I'm not trading it today. Yeah, Mark, but I mean, I literally had a little over $600 left in drawdown when I traded it, but I think mentally for me, I always do better on accounts like that if I take a day off from it. Does anybody have a blown eval or blown account today? I have a killer song that we all worked on. Not a song, I guess, but I have a super cool eulogy that we're going to have in the cemetery now. But I need somebody. Well, I don't need somebody to do it, but if somebody does blow an account, let me know. We'll have this read off.
Push through the lowest, break through these EMAs. Take me lower, whip those bulls today. Push those candles down, I'm on NQ, let's go now. Let's ride it all the way to the bottom, break that VWAP, come on down. Push those candles down, right away running through this town. Let's ride it all the way to the
Starting to play out again now, Mark. I wouldn't want to set in that though.
Coffee on, screen is glowing, sun comes up, numbers going, little green flicker on the side, got that itch for one more ride. Push those candles, push it, Nasdaq, stack it higher, never look back, let's go, let's ride. Yeah, push those candles, chase that sky, click that ticker, watch it fly, let's go. Let's ride. Heart beats fast, chart keeps climbing. Every tick feels like timing. Good says home, but my
What are we thinking, guys? Are we gonna just gonna make a bull flag, or is this our drop?
push those candles, push it, Nasdaq, stack it higher, never look back. Let's go. Let's ride. Yeah, push those candles, chase that sky, click that ticker, watch it fly. Let's go. Let's ride. Oh yeah.
H-Town short since 173. Come on. Wish I'd have been short since 200. I mean, I called that out, but I didn't do a darn thing.
Lay one dream to rest. A shiny screen, a wild idea. I tried to do my best. Click that buy, then clicked it twice. Thought I'd ride it to the sky. But that margin call came knocking, tipped its hat and said goodbye. So raise your glass for my blown up futures account. It went fast on a tiny little price amount. I was a trading cowboy till the red just wiped me out. Use code cowboy for your discount on a brand new account. Laid some flowers on the chart, 30 contracts deep. Stop was just a suggestion while I chase that losing streak. Now screenshots, war stories, laughing at the mess I made. But there's a
Well, a little tight.
waiting and a smarter plan to trade. So raise your glass for my blown up futures account. It went fast on a tiny little price amount. I was a trading cowboy till the red just wiped me out. Use code cowboy for your discount on a brand new account. May your losses rest in peace. May your lessons stick around. Tip your hat to every chart before you lay that money down. Yeah, raise your glass for my blown up futures account. We bounce back. That's what this ride's about. Still
What's up, Miguel's back? Where you been, Miguel? Who you cheating on us with?
sing it loud. Use code
Just at work, I guess. Just kidding, Miguel.
brand new account. Trading cowboy.
Is this our break, guys, or what? What are we doing? I just cannot get rid of that yellow line.
Boots on the floor, screen lights glow, chart like an open road.
Apply.
Giddy up,
Save
let's
as
go.
default. Apply again. Save.
Trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard.
Perfect, H-Town. Thank you.
Flags, both flags are open, I brand. This could be the
Hey, everybody that's here one more time that's a sub and wants to be a part of the giveaway, the code's up in the top. Exclamation, capital Cowboy. Type it in the chat.
best 8 seconds, yeah. Yeehaw! I'm the trading cowboy. Giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Charts look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin. Yeehaw!
I'm just trying to get it all fixed, guys. So that's the only way I know how to do it. Just keep telling you how to do it. Miguel, that's close, but I need to look at the top of the screen. Exclamation and then Cowboy. Right up there by my buy buttons. Do it for the chat, Miguel. Just like Zero Dawn did and H-Town. There's Driving Obsession. Come on. 2 of them's worked. Let's see if any more of them work. Oh, now I'm not getting anybody. All right, hold on, guys. I've got y'all typed in here manually, but I'm trying to get it to work. Wanted 2 of them working, not the rest of them.
On a tiny little price amount, I was a trading cowboy. Till the red just wiped me out. Use code cowboy for your discount on a brand new account.
H-Town says Prez in 3 minutes.
30 contracts deep. Stop was just a suggestion while I chase that losing streak. Now it's screenshots, war stories, laughing at the mess I made. But there's a fresh log in a waiting and a smarter plan to trade. So raise your glass for my blown up futures account. It went fast. On a tiny little price amount, I was a trading cowboy. Till the red just wiped me out. Use code cowboy for your discount on a brand new account.
Yeah, I know that trend line, right?
May your losses rest in peace. May your lessons stick around. Tip your hat to every chart before you lay that money down. Yeah, raise your glass for my blown up futures account. We bounce back. That's what this ride's about. I'm still a trading cowboy. Hear me laugh and sing it loud. Use code cowboy for your discount on a brand new account. Trading cowboy.
Something's fixing to happen. Getting tight.
Coffee cup ring on a legal pad. Sun just climbing past the barn roof line. Tickers rolling like a freight train past. But I'm just watching, giving it time. Call mine, fast market. That's a deal I made with you. I don't chase, I don't panic. Just do what I came here to do. Detach from the outcome. Focus on the setup. Like planting rows and trusting rain will come. Patience pays more than entries. Like waiting on a harvest you can't rush. The chart is neutral. The trader must be too. Master yourself. Then master the NQ.
There's the breakout.
Used to white knuckle every red line. Heart on fire with every little tick. Now I breathe
Coming up on the top of the box, kind of.
back porch.
Don't love that.
Let the fear fade slow. Let the noise run
Our 1 hour close. Let's look at what that looks like.
now. Just a plan and a time.
We pushed up first. I don't love that either, but
If it don't, I still
I don't know if we pushed up to 193 area, maybe. Didn't get a rejection. That'd put a good wick on that 1 hour open.
rain will come. Patience pays more than entries. Like waiting on a harvest you can't rush. The chart is neutral. The trader must be too. Master your
Looks like the Artemis crew's getting all loaded up.
NQ. Some folks want the glory before they learn the
194.75 is the box. Okay.
story. And every tick up, every pull back down.
Well, that's also the 9 on a 1 hour.
Focus on the setup.
So that tells me full port short. Oh.
Like waiting on a harvest you can't rush. The chart is neutral. The trader must be too. Master yourself.
Done. don't have to talk real hard to you, do I? Not on an eval, he says. Well, listen, H-Town, we do need somebody to blow one so we can play our eulogy, right? Nobody's done that yet. And you know what it sounds like, so. So I'm not nominating you, but if you insist. Oh, didn't quite hit my 193. I had a little short set up at 193.50. Just barely missed it. Mark got some. I tell you what, guys, if nobody, I'll tell you this is what we'll do. If nobody blows an account, we'll just have a silent moment for all the ones yesterday, and we'll play it anyway. So nobody feel obligated, okay? Yeah, there you go, Mark. I'm in the same boat with you for sure.
Sun comes up on the tick chart glow. Coffee in a thermos, boots on the floor. Zero dawn nodding in that busted old
I keep waiting for Trump to pop his head in.
trading cowboy laughs, ain't my first rodeo. Gronky tonk man's humming low at the bar. Guitar guy, Yusef picks a deal in tune while Charles drives Charles like a dusty old car.
I think we're going to try to see if we can get that eulogy set up in the cemetery too on our Discord. So it'll start playing when you enter it. I don't know if that's possible or not, is it?
Terminator calls, here comes the good news through the chop, we don't let go.
Ooh, nice pop.
NASDAQ together where the green candles grow.
Is this game time or is this crazy? Is this what we trained for, guys, or no?
Says one more pull back, then I'm done.
Jonesy never blown an account, but I'm only on my first PA and got 2 evals going. Jonesy, that's phenomenal, bro. On evals, I almost don't even feel any more pain anymore. I've had so many blown. The funded still hurt, but just wait, Zero Dawn says. I mean, guys, I think this is what we trained for right here. And that was pushed to the box. We got a little rejection. Nice, Jonesy. That's super cool, man. So you I mean, you kind of knew the charts, and especially trading crypto, and I mean, let's be honest, even trading Forex, I mean, Forex, you got to know those charts fast. $198 maybe. What's everybody thinking here? I need some good clear voices in my head right here. Guitar guy, yeah. Wall Street in long from 240. 140? Oh, targeting 240. I got you. I'm sorry. Let me read it right. That's crazy. I put my blue screen glasses on. Couldn't say it. And now I can't read. Long from 197. Nice. I want to short it at 197. That's why I needed some voices. I mean, no clear reason, Wall Street. Just we had this little pump up from the bottom. I mean, just so to tell you what I'm looking at. We've gone up about 75 points. That's the top of the box, that 190. What did H-Town say? 195. On the 1 hour, that's the 9 EMA. So that's all I was looking at. I mean, I was just looking to see if there was going to be a rejection right there. See, it tested it again. Tested 198. 197.50. Oh. They're bad voices, guys. They're bad voices. All right. I'm just going to trail it a little bit. That way if it comes right back. Oh, could have just took it at the 21. We were up almost 20 points for a second. Let's get that break, though. Let me get these other lines off here now. Guitar guy, should I start trading minis the eval, and once I get funded, start trading micros? You know, it's not a bad idea. I mean, even if you just traded micros for a little bit, took the same trades, but just go in half the size of what a regular mini is. So buy four, buy 4 micros and see if it works. All right, there's the good drop, guys. There's over 20 points. I'm going to go ahead and set this down here so we're at least guaranteed 10. It's pushing right back up now. All right, I'm going to move it to the 180s. That's set a little over 17 points. We're out right there. 3 micros can put in some work. Yeah, for real, Wall Street. I mean, that's phenomenal. I mean, being on Greg's stream, I mean, we've traded minis forever. And I like minis, and I like trying to go in small. Sometimes I oversize pretty easy, but I mean, I could go into Greg's and I could set in a trade longer, so it's helped Zero Dawn knows for sure, but it's helped my long game more because I can find it on those micros, get in, and then it's easier for me to ride it to 100 points. So if you go back and look at Greg's stream, I mean, I had 300-point trades in a row on the same stream. You know, trading micros. So actually, that's helped me a lot. So now when we go over here to this one and I'm trading NQ, it's the same thing. I'm just sizing in with one mini. I mean, and Zero Dawn's been stressing that to me a lot too, right? So credit to him for sure. But so yeah, I mean, guitar guy, yeah, I mean, just like Wall Street said, I mean, try 3 micros. I mean, let's be honest, that's $6. So if you can make 5 points, that's $30. That's pretty good hourly job right there. Yeah, for sure, Wall Street. Yeah, and Zero Dawn, just imagine Munster, you'll become holding longer winning trades. Yeah, I mean, and clearly you can see it. I mean, I could call out 10, 20-point trades just all day long before, right? I mean, a 10-point trade was just easy. I mean, I could just find the momentum and catch 10 points and put it in here, but it was so fast. I mean, I'd literally say, okay, guys, you know, I'm going in here. I'm going, you know, my stop's here, and it would hit. And going to Greg's and having Zero Dawn, you know, Zero Dawn's in there getting 100 to 200-point trades, you know, on the daily, both directions. So I've been really following that. Been doing it on the micros. And there wasn't no, you know, worry to it. And now being able to get in right and doing it with the mini, I mean, it's game changer. So, I mean, I'm literally stopping myself out at 50 points on purpose just for the simple fact I can post, you know, this is now day 4 of me putting in a 50-point $1,000 trade, you know, live on the stream. This is 4 days in a row. So, I mean, y'all can go back and look and just see how much it's progressed. Zero Dawn, sorry you owe me a 200-point trade. I gave Zero Dawn a 200-point trade the other day, and it hit in like, it was like less than a 5-second trade. 200 points, 5 seconds. He got in with me. I think I was targeting like 25 points into the day. I set my TP. I think it was like 25 or 30 points. No, it was at 25, 22 points or something. 22 points. And we got Trump put out a tweet and it ran up over 200 points. And instead of Zero Dawn got like 190, 200 points out of it. But my TP at 22 points, I ended up getting over 35 points. It gave me over $700. It was so fast. So it didn't even recognize my take profit. Yeah, Stack Z, been getting some really nice entries to top it all off. And I think that's, I mean, let's be honest, to try to get 50 points, I mean, I don't want to set in a lot of drawdown, so I'm really trying to be patient about those entries. So, and I'm going to catch some bad ones. There's no doubt about that. Jonesy, I like the trade copying. Seeing big figures scares me into closing. Moving stop up, so instead of trying to make 900 on 1, I can make 300 on 3. Yeah, it is, and that's what Zero Dawn does. I mean, we're going to have him on the stream sometime. but you know, he trades like right now he trades 5 TPT live accounts. So he's live with them and he goes in 1 mini. Sometimes he goes crazy and does 2 or 3, but he was trying to teach me just to use 1 and then he goes in with 3, but he goes in with 1 mini and he'll ride it, get in the right way, watches the EMAs and he rides it for 100 to 200 points. And then he does that times 5. And then he has 20 apexes that he consistently works on 200 to 300 a day. So you take that and get 200, 300 a day. You know, that, I mean, that's a great payday. And then he makes, you know, like 40 or 50,000 a day selling car parts. So yeah, that's the dream. 20 Apex accounts, 200 a day. Yeah, I had 12 of them. I had 20 at one point, but I had 12 of them whenever they quit letting me buy them. So Guitar Guy says, I never bought enough accounts to copy trade. I stick with 1 account at a time. And me and Mark's been talking about that a little bit, and that's a good, I mean, that's a good question. I mean, you know, I know it gets expensive for sure, but you know, I don't think it's a bad idea, especially if you can do apexes, is to buy you like 2 accounts and then literally practice rotating. So you're not sitting on that same account all day, because if you get it negative, then you want to get it back to positive. Well, in all reality, if you lost 200 on it and you could just log out of it and log into another one, you're going to save that account, because a lot of people can't just lock themselves out. Kind of coming up on that 50 EMA on the 5 minute.
Alarm bell rings, screens light up, green and red like county fair eyes. Got my watch list, got my plan, ain't just
Zero Dawn would like to see a V reversal.
moving averages cross a lane in. MACD talking about a shift in the wind. Volume jumping like a Friday crowd. ATR saying it's running wild now. I'm riding this.
I mean, we're pushing pretty hard on the 1 minute. 228 roughly is the 200, which is also the 50 on a 5.
Pulling your bands like barbed wire tie. Volatility dancing and in the neon night. RSI says run too far. Momentum oscillators hum.
I mean, yeah, Guitar Guy. I mean, I know you want to be in trading, but I mean, maybe instead of buying, I mean, it naturally wouldn't help me out, but instead of buying 1 Tradeify, you know, buy you 2 apexes, and that's half of what it costs you. And then let's just slowly work on them, right? Let's try to catch some really good trades. You know, I think a lot of people are right. You know, they always, and I laugh at it, but I find myself doing it now. But, you know, I'd say, okay, let's pick a really good entry, and then let's pick where I want my stop. And then wherever I want my stop, let's wait and just let's buy it there. Yeah, I mean, Apex has 90% off right now. Now I know you got to pay for that eval if you do get it passed, but I mean, if we're trading micros and you're going in with 2 or 3 and we get consistent with that, it's going to take a little while anyway. So it's going to take you a week or 2 anyway, and you're going to be trading with us then. And then if you go a whole week or something and you have, you know, really nice, you're feeling comfortable with it, then you could scale up and just double your micros. But man, we got some really good people in the chat too. So I mean, they're gonna be able to help talk everybody through it too. You know, so as long as we're all transparent here, then you know you can always anybody can say, hey, this is what's going on. This is what I happened. This is I blew this. I did that. And we're all gonna get through this together for sure. What are we thinking, fellas? Eurodon's quiet now.
Coffee gone cold on a desk lamp glow. Boots on the floor, but I don't leave home. Watching that open like a rodeo gate. Every tick bucking like a seal in my face. Got scars from the summers the rally ran wild. Bears at the door, bulls acting like a child. They call me crazy, but I call it art and cute. Not for the faint of heart. Fearless in the face of the NASDAQ, riding that screen like a wild Mustang. Volatility is my playground.
Yeah, the only thing with Apex is you do got to scrap up that extra PA when you pass, but I mean, I think that's a bridge we just crossed when we get to that, right? What is the fee right now? I think we talked about it earlier, but
Red candles like a ballroom fight. I'm calm as a preacher on a Saturday night. Gotta stop like a holster tied in my side. Wrist small, aim tall, let the rest all right. If it hits my level, I play my part in cue. Not for the faint of heart. Fearless in the face of the NASDAQ, riding that screen like a wild Mustang. Volatility is my playground. I saddle that storm and I ain't on the range. I don't chase
I got long at the 50 MA bounce at 181. Let's go. Can't wait to meet him. There's a little push.
Maybe it's love, maybe it's skill, maybe it's just stubborn will. But I'll be here till the closing bells dark. Not for the faint of heart. Fearless in the face of the NASDAQ, riding that screen like a wild Mustang. Volatility is my playground. I saddle that storm and I yank on the reins. I don't chase moves, I catch them. I wait in the weeds till the price comes to me. One shot, infinite possibilities. Hardcore country in this day trade to see.
Nice little squeeze. 109 for the end of the day and 69 for the intraday. So, I mean, I don't know. I know you don't like the intraday. So the intraday, what is the? So it's like is it 20, 30 bucks for the eval?
They call me crazy, but I call it art and cute. Not for the faint of heart. Fearless in the face of the NASDAQ, riding that screen like a wild Mustang. Volatility is my playground. I saddle that storm and I yank on the reins. I don't chase moves, I catch them. I wait in the weeds till the price comes to me. One shot, infinite possibilities. As country as it gets for a cowboy like me. Mama says, son, that ain't real land, but I'm staking out lines on a 5-minute span.
34.90.
Red candles like a ballroom fight. I'm calm as a preacher on a Saturday night. Gotta stop like a holster tied in of the NASDAQ, riding that screen like a wild Mustang. Volatility is my playground. I settle that storm and I yank on the reins. Don't chase moves, I catch them. I wait in the weeds till the price comes to me. One shot, infinite possibilities.
There's Terpinator. Yeah, I did Zero Dawn.
Maybe a skill,
They're trying to still pump this, guys. I don't know.
stubborn will. But I'll be here till the closing bell start. Not for the faint of heart, fearless in the face of the NASDAQ, riding that screen like a wild Mustang. Volatility is my playground. I settle that storm and I yank on the reins. I don't chase moves, I catch them. I wait in the weeds till the price comes to me. One shot, infinite possibilities. Hardcore country in this day trader scene.
Zero Dawn took profit at 240. I think that's what Wall Street was looking for too. You still in here, Wall Street? Did you catch that? He was 197 to 240. Got stopped out, hopped back in for a 15-point scalp. Nice. Man, I hate that. Plain 60 points. Not a baby. These EMAs are trying to hold it right here. Yep, there's the Robin Hooders. Little bull flag with Robin Hooders. EMAs are all starting to point up, kinda. EMAs are spreading out. All right, guitar guy. Who the Nelly? How low can she go? Stop loss 20 points on this short. Nice. Good call outs, guys. Yeah. Zero Dawn, what a slap. I know it. I really thought that bull flag was going to kind of play out too. Push up and pull right back. $94 roughly. Good thing I took profit at the 240. Yeah, for sure.
Coffee on screen is glowing, sun comes up, numbers going, little green flicker on the side, got that itch for one more ride. Push those candles, push it, NASDAQ, stack it higher, never look back. Let's go, let's ride.
Longs above 225, Wall Street says. Forming a large bear flag 1, 5, and 15. Yeah, I'm watching the 15. Let me move it over there for you guys. There's the huge bear flag on it.
Got my hat tipped low, screen glow hitting my eyes. Little heat in my cheeks as the future starts to rise. Charts look like canyons, red dust on the line. I'm roping in those breakouts, one tick at a time. Finger on the trigger, heart on the wire, every little flicker feeds that fire. Hey! Push NASDAQ, push those candles green, let's rip, let's ride, you know what I mean. Kick that open, widescreen saloon, yeah, we shout you hard to the moon. High speed horses on a fiber trail, clicking these trees like we're chasing tail. Push NASDAQ, push those candles green, let's rip, let's ride, let the screen go dream. Got my watch list loaded like a belt full of rounds. When that volume stampedes, you can feel it shake the ground.
Oh, you and me both, Zero Dawn. I'm trying to be super patient over here.
We're telling tales of lemon fields we barely
Is this going to break out right here? Or? Long 3 micros, 227, target 52, stop at 209. Love it, Wall Street. Love it. Guys, that's what I want to see in the chat right here. I mean, nothing shows how big your balls are right now. Shows that you're trading, you're here to learn, you're here to do stuff by calling out your own trades in the stream. And nobody's going to judge our wins and losses, right? I mean, we're going to praise you, either way, but we want to see everybody win, but that's what we want to see in the chat. Zero Dawn, I'm going to put you in timeout. Move my stop up. Nice. That's what I like to see, man. Anytime you can get that trade. Look at that. There it comes right there. Boom. TP. Heck yeah, Wall Street. Excellent call out, my friend. That pumps me up, guys.
Coffee covering on a legal path. Sun just climbing past the barn roof line.
The only thing I'm mad about is I didn't take the trade with you after you told me long above 225.
That's the deal I made with you. I don't chase, I don't panic, just do what I came here to do. Detach from the outcome, focus on the setup, like planting rows and trusting rain will come. Patience pays more than entries, like waiting on a harvest you can't rush. The chart is neutral.
Heck yeah. Let's go. And that was kind of the wick up we wanted to see to break that bull flag, but then we may get that nice push down now.
Heart on fire with every little tick. Now I breathe like I'm out on the back porch swing. Let the fear fade slow, let the noise run thin. Calm hands on the mouse now, just a plan and a time of day. If it comes around. If it don't, I still walk away. Detach from the outcome, focus on the setup, like planting rows and trusting rain will come. Patience pays more than entries, like waiting on a harvest you can't rush. The chart is neutral, the trader must be to master yourself, then master the NQ. Some folks want the glory before they learn the ground. I just read my story and every tick up, every pull back down. Detach from the outcome, focus on the setup, like planting rows and trusting rain will come.
I don't know. I don't think so, Zero Dawn. I mean, it's kind of... It was maybe a second ago.
Is neutral, the trader must be to master yourself, then master the NQ.
The guitar guy's back and he's staying this time.
Push through the highs, bust through these EMAs.
All right, so it looks like that 227 area is kind of trying to hold right now. Kind of where Wall Street got in a while ago, so...
Come on in, Q. Let's ride it all
sand black into the 1 minute VWAP.
Coffee in a thermos, boots on the floor. Zero dawn nodding in that busted old hat says, boy, this open's what we came here for. Trading cowboy laughs ain't my first rodeo. Gronky tone man's humming low at the bar. Guitar guy yourself picks a deal in tune while Charles drives charts like a dusty old car. We're trader riding NASDAQ together in this wild screen rodeo. Marco's got that R&B weather.
I think unless my charts are glitching out. Oh boy. I mean, right now, yeah, we're sitting at about 240 right now.
Yeah, trader riding NASDAQ together. Where the green candles
Looks like we're trying to get a little pop right here. We'll do the giveaway after the MOC candles, guys, if y'all want to. It's a little close now. Probably should have done it a little earlier, but
sweet like a backroom choir while the spread runs off with everyone. Good new whispers like a back porch breeze. Bad taste
no, Zero Dawn, my 1 minute. My weave off's way down here at 168. The 200's at 227.
cattle drive show. Marco's got that R&B weather. New Jack swing in his flow. Oh yeah. Terminator smiles. Here comes the good news through the child.
Now that's on Trading View, so my pretend one could be there, but it's since my charts got all jacked up last week, I never added the VWAP back. I don't know if H-Town has it, if he's still in here.
Yeah,
5 minute looks like making higher lows overall. My 1 minute is 168-ish.
Push through the lows, break through these EMAs. Take me lower, watch that screen go gray. Whip those bulls, make the green lines drown. Push those.
Yeah, you were at Wall Street. And on the 1 minute, those usually when they get those wicks up, I mean, a lot of people think that's like rejection, but I see that as we're fixing to get that that push up. So Zero Dawn, well, my charts are messed up then. Are those blue light glasses you're wearing? They are, guitar guy. You know, with seeing all the, my head was starting to hurt a little bit. I had all the lights on, and then I got these little computer lights shining on me. But not prescription, but just blue light. And sometimes I wear my meta glasses for a couple videos if I'm doing them.
boots on the desk, coffee ring on the blotter. Sun ain't up yet, but I'm hunting for dollars. Got my head tipped low, screen glow hitting my eyes. Little heat in my cheeks as the future starts to rise. Charts are like canyons, red dust on the line. I'm roping in those breakouts one tick at a time. Finger on the trigger, heart on the
There's MOC.
feeds at fire.
Stack Z knows.
Push those candles green, let's rip, let's ride, you know what I mean. Kick that open widescreen saloon. Yeah, we shout yee-ho to the moon. High speed horses on a fiber trail, clicking these trades like we're chasing tail. Push NASDAQ, push those candles green, let's rip, let's
Trying to push down. That 50's trying to hold it. Kind of crazy we're getting that little sell off, right? Took a chance with a short and it's paying off. Heck yeah.
Turn that fin to trust when that trend line bends and the sky turns blue. I'm a cold rig cowboy riding straight on through. Push NASDAQ, push those candles green. Let's rip, let's ride, you know what I mean. Kick that open widescreen saloon. Hands up high, we howl at the moon. High speed horses on a fiber trail, clicking these trades like we're chasing tail. Push NASDAQ, push those candles green. Let's rip, let's ride till the closing bell scream. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Big profit at 204. I didn't do anything. I wanted to short it, but I felt late to the party. I need me some for my eyes to get blurry. Look at my computer screen. Yeah, guitar guy. It helps me. They may look a little dorky, but they help. That's what my wife told me anyway. She has to look at a computer all day long.
Trade the plan, that's my Bible in my hands. Oh yeah, discipline's the only thrill I trust. Consistency beats the rush. Risk 'em first, then I roll. Let the profits chase my soul. Data in my head like a Sunday. Him I get
I did not do a call out because of my charts potentially being compromised. Yeah, for sure. I get that. It's still shorting now.
Second bet. I'm stacking small wins like a farmer's shit. Plan the trade, trade the plan. That's my Bible in my hand. Sing it out. Discipline's the only thrill I trust. Consistency beats the rush. Risk comes first, then I roll. Let the profits chase my soul. Data in my head like a Sunday. Him I get NASDAQ level results. From a honky tonk discipline. I pray to keep my rules, Lord, save me from that FOMO and them late night fools. My edge ain't a secret, it's how I walk each day. Hard like a preacher, hands like a Texas day trade. Plan a trade,
The box kind of below us.
My profits in the proof. Little cowboy of the NASDAQ, singing risk and truth.
All right, Zero Dawn. We'll see you later. If your horse wins, we won't tell you. You be good.
Sun up glow on a ticker screen.
Crude wants 100 again. Wow. Right up to the 9 and then pulling right back. Kind of trying to hold the top of the box, but peace out, guitar guy, Zero Dawn says. All right, guys, let's get this thing fired up real quick. Let me move some stuff around here. Let me get us some derby music. Anybody want some derby music? Some custom derby music?
Dust on my boots, phone in my hand, watching them odds like lines in the sand. Got charts on the dash, got hay in the bed, got a tip from a groom still stuck in my head. It's the trading cowboy derby. Who's gonna win? Got a ticket in my
The Trading Cowboy Derby, fellas.
hedge that heart, or let it all ride again in the trading cowboy derby. Who's gonna win? Sunburned neck, but my numbers stay cool.
All right, here we go. Let's get this to shuffle a little bit.
Bond smoke bourbon, blinking it's gone.
We got Turbinator on top. We got Stack Z on the bottom.
Trading cowboy derby. Who's gonna win?
Guitar Guy Zero boost button. Yeah, I just did $4.99 in the chat, Guitar Guy. We're off, fellas. We're off. Yeah, H-Town, you're way back there. There's Terpinator in the lead. Stack D says I'm coming. Every time a horse runs out of nowhere, it kills me. Yeah. Who's gonna beat? Mark's in the lead. Can Mark keep it? Can Mark keep it? Uh-oh. Oh, Mark's keeping it. Uh-oh. Here comes Guitar Guy. Oh, Guitar Guy. Stack Z. I can't say that out loud, Stack Z. All right. Guitar guy's got something coming, so let's run it back one more time. Let's run it back one more time, guys. I'll throw something else in there. Hey, it's good to be in the back. I can't scroll back that far, H-Town, so. Here comes Mark again. He's strong this time, fellas. He's been training. There's Stack Z. He's holding. Boom. Is Mark still here? If Mark's not here, we're running it back one more time. We'll give him a second. We'll give him a second. I haven't heard him talk in a while. All right, we're going. Miguel's already won too, so if Miguel wins. There's driving obsession. Uh-oh, H-Town's holding this time. Oh, there goes Miguel. Oh, Stack Z's pushing. Little early, guys. Little early. Zero Dawn wants it now. Where's everybody else? Stack Z too early. Oh, you're trying, Stack Z. You're trying. Look at that. Look at that. Stack Z. Stack Z. Oh, you did it, buddy. All right, Wall Street, yours will go out probably in the morning, buddy. You and, who do I got? You and Guitar Guy. Mark's already went out. I think Mark will get his tomorrow, actually. Stack Z. Do you follow me on Instagram? I think you do, don't you? Okay, if you want to, just DM me on there. Make sure you put Stack Z in the name if it's not already on there, or your other one. Um, Send me your address. I don't know. I've got some stuff coming in. I don't know what I'll send you, so just in case, send me your shirt size. Um, and if I send you a shirt or a pullover, the pullovers are a little big, so send me your shirt size. And if I send you a pullover, I'll send you a size smaller. If not, just email the NQ Trading Cowboy at Gmail. But make sure you put your YouTube name on there. Either way, you can DM me on Instagram or you can email me. And then I'm gonna match it up to your YouTube, so I can put it in the chat if you're gonna email me. Eventually we'll have to do something different because everybody will be emailing me, telling me they're you, but okay, I got you. Let me find my phone. Oh yeah, you do follow me. I saw you yesterday. Yeah. Perfect. I got you. Thanks, Stack Z. Hey everybody. Let's break it out in style, right? Man, what a crazy day, huh? Had some killer trades, man. Everybody, I think, just crushed it today. I love it, man. Really do. All right. Thanks, guys. God bless everybody. Hope everybody has a great rest of the day. Be sure to hug your loved ones. Tell them you love them. Give them a call if you haven't talked to them in a while. Remember, choose peace over panic, gratitude over grumbling. Let your words encourage others. Let your actions reflect love, right? Keep anchored in your hope, steady in your heart, ready to see small ways the way you're working today. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Stack Z, I'll get with you tomorrow too. I'll let you know whenever we get it sent out. I'll send y'all a tracking or something on it. Remember, Trading Cowboy loves y'all. There's nothing you can do to change that. Be good, behave. Trading Cowboy out. Giddy up, guys.
When the market gets wild, only one man rides it, the trading cowboy.
Boots on the floor, screen lights glow. Jar like an open road, get it up, let's go. I'm the trading cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring. Bear flags, bull flags, I rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, I chase that sun. Short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw. I'm the trading cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Charts look
When the